Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Lay back. We'll take care of the rest.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening, and send you...
Altair,
It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Going to cause trouble.
Now why would you even put it up?
I've anything anyone could possibly need.
Infidel, die! Infidel! Take you down!
You wish to die? So be it.
This won't be
I will end your life. Give me boy name make this door. May God have mercy on your soul. I will end your life. Any enemy. This won't be too difficult. Wish to die.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Leave this place.
To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. CORSAIR, curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
I don't understand what I stand. Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
ارحل على الفور!
You shouldn't be infidel. Her kimi boynuyla çekil önümden yoksa ederim. Yes! Kaybetmeyin onu! Belki farkında değilsin ama
Geber kafir!
Geber kafir! Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim Tavsın. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
You will not get away from me! Come quickly! Don't let him get away!
Cezası ölümdür.
أخرى بن وزير.
Kime böyle eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. God favors me. You will not win. May God have mercy on your soul.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Halihazırda kaybettin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I will catch you! Yes, infidel! You will die here!
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Over here! Kill him! Get away from me!
This is our chance.
There! After him! You can't escape! Oh, Father, well done. I'm responsible for this!
Where is the one responsible for this?
Our fathers. Evidence! You'll never get away!
He just killed someone!
Care to get involved? Yeah! Get him! How is this possible? Not even my side. Done for you.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. Oh no, what's happened?
Leave now! Infidel die! That's
Responsible for this.
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
This hırsız gebereceksin.
I've done wrong. Tell me, please.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Leave this place.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this. Wary! Titans everywhere! Watching, waiting. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Just a few coins.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering
You
and
don't understand. I have nothing.
What a strange man.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Away with you.
have no business here. Have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Be gone, pest.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry.
What is it that you want?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Ama aliyazada kaybettim. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerebilir. Belki farkında değilsin ama aliyazada kaybettim. Güzel buraya. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenemeyeceksin.
Where is the one responsible?
I'm hungry. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't.
All right, where are you?
You evil man! What have I ever done to you?
I beg of you. I beg of you.
Are you sure you know how to use that?
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say... This is an honor, to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our
Why are you doing this to me?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir! Maybe you haven't noticed. Already go. Get back! Mercy on your soul! Just kill that person! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where is the one responsible for this? Have your hands! Get away from me!
Victory! Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong like Salahid, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Ayı kaptan! Kapalı bile yenemez. Beni yenemeyecek. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin. Hali hazırda kaybettin.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Whichever way you can.
How did this happen?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Go pester someone else.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in
like
their
you
wake.
must be disposed of.
They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Odd. Why would he do that?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa? On Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermem. Belki sefer elimizden kurtulur.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
What is it
there
that you
will
want?
be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until... Yes! The Crusaders must be destroyed! So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him. These barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
You there! Yes,
Something
you!
caught your eye?
Come, see what I have to offer!
What is he doing?
Come, have a look! I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. I am at your service.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and poor.
Come no further.
A false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear
Come no
to
further.
Jubair. He saw what must be done.
Leave this place.
Understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
What is it that you want?
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin
How pathetic.
Is it a fight you want?
What's he fighting for?
May God have mercy on your soul. This won't be too difficult.
Is it a fight you want?
How can one expect to defeat?
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
You do not want to do that again.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
What happened here? Oh.
God damn you! Leave me alone! How much longer must this go on?
You have no business here. Leave.
Away with you. You won't get away with that, you murderer. Infamous! Kill Come on,
Where are you? I know you're here.
Die here! Don't let him get away! Stop running! What are you doing? Not this game! I will end your life! Don't get away from me! You're a very fast opponent, but you will not win!
How did this happen?
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here. What happened to this boy?
Christian king and his army of
This is
infidels.
terrible.
Go against the will of God and must be made. Everywhere they rise, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Come see what I have to offer.
Ignorance, violence, madness. This. We must fight them in any way we can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
This is an ill omen.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Murderer! Guard! Over here!
Guard! That man just killed me! I saw what you were interested in.
Come, have a look.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God!
I've no reason to stand here, man.
Help me! Somebody help me!
The fool must be out of his mind.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
What is that man doing?
That man just killed someone! Get for help! Yeah! Running! You cannot escape! Pay for your He's here! I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. What happened here? My God! Over here! You'll never get them! God! Hey! Çık ortaya! God curse the one who's done this! Where are you? Nereye kayboldun? Infidel! I'll take you down! Ha! Where are you? Kill him! Over here! Come back here! You're fine!
is a killer!
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
What happened here?
All right, where are you? I will catch you! Don't kill me!
This is terrible. Oh, terrible. What's this?
Where are you? I know you're here!
What happened to this poor soul?
What? Who's done this? Tell me! Hey! Çık ortaya! Nereye?
He's...
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh,
Murderer! You're nothing but a murderer! Help! Guard! This man...
Why is he running around like that?
I'll have your head! Don't move him! You can't do that! You can't just kill someone! God!
Oh, the man! Oh, the man!
What are you doing? Move!
How can one expect to defeat?
nowhere to run!
I see him! He's over there! Get away from me! Yeah!
Running! You cannot escape! Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has...
That man is a killer!
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Is he running from someone?
Your life ends now. This is a waste of time. No! You will die here!
Get away from me! Spare me!
Just a little money, I beg of you, family.
I should kill you for that!
Don't do this again, understand? You a friend of mine?
Just a little money, I beg of you.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
We just killed that person!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You'll not find better items. I swear it. That man is a killer.
Make room. I found him! He's here! You will not
Find better items anywhere.
Your presence annoys me.
My family was sick and dying. Just a little money. Could you spare a few
Find better
coins?
items anywhere else. You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer!
There's a block of dogma!
give up! You've nowhere to run!
Get out of my way!
Yeah!
Maybe you haven't noticed. Already lost. I'll have your head.
Do not force me to become violent!
Jump to the infidel! Stop running! You cannot escape!
Don't kill me!
Where is the one responsible for this? I will catch you! Nowhere to run!
Hey, you look familiar.
Are you quite done?
Please don't teach her not to be so careless.
Oh, you're really superb. Oh.
Curse the one who's done this. For what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist.
Why did you do that?
Less! Left on Hadir! Good sir.
You shouldn't be running like that.
You ever see someone do that before?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money. There's nothing but kill someone.
Get him! How did you do that? God, protect me! Tragedy. But I
Are you
say
blind? Be more
this is an
careful.
honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
That looked like Please, don't do that again.
Oh! I wonder if he's...
Coins. All I ask is please. Just a few coins, please.
But an army, they leave horrors in their wake.
Over here! Kill him! Stop it! He's a murderer!
That man is a murderer!
Could you please be more careful?
Oh my.
God, help! I will catch you! He's attacking me! Somebody do something! Do you think he's been shot? He seems to be in a rush. He's a murderer! What's the point? Find his squares in all the land.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins,
In
please.
whatever way you
Family.
can.
Could you spare a few
I
coins?
have your head! God bless you! Don't move! You're mine!
you something to say? What's he running from? What is he running from? Why is he in such a hurry?
And I thought I was going blind.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Guard! That man is a murderer! Guards, over here! That man is
I could have been killed. You won't get away with that, you murderer. You can't escape.
Something? I'm poor and
so bothered?
hungry.
You want it? I've got it.
I beg of you, just a few coins. No, you don't understand. Your family. Could you spare
After him! Faster! Give up! Go anywhere! Show mercy! I'll take him down! I'll have your head in my way! Impudent! You can't stand forever! Death to the infidels! Don't kill him! Show yourself.
Did you see what he just did?
And you won't get away with it! You can't do that! You can't just kill someone!
God! He's a murderer!
He seems to be in a hurry. I wonder where he's going.
He wasn't looking at all.
Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I
God
say,
save him.
it's
He's
an
gone mad.
honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few
I
hours?
stand before you to give a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. It is our duty to defend it until death.
That man is a killer!
Make room. It is not food.
Please, all I ask is for a
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? Where's he off to? What's he doing?
It's for sure.
Stop it!
Get ready, Jackson.
You're hurting me!
Geber kafir!
Beni yenemeyecek.
Geber kafir!
Beni yenemeyecek.
God is on my side.
God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
To stand in defense of our great civilization.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Namair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Namair and get that letter.
Just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying.
What is that man thinking?
What's he doing that for?
Out here, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on
Down, infidels!
Fires of war consume the land. Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God.
Who's responsible?
What are you left?
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Quickly!
Maybe you haven't noticed. Already lost. Running! You cannot escape! Yes! Infidel! Stand no chance against me. God is on my side.
Show yourself. No! What happened? What's wrong with you?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. That is teaching us to be so careful.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Give up! You've nowhere to run! Eli gözün kapalı bile yeter.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Help your head up!
Leave, peasant.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
Where is the one responsible? Get him!
That was unwarranted.
How could this have happened?
You're a good man for having helped us.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God! Everywhere they hide, they leave only suffering. We must fight them in any way we can.
Hello, my friend.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Away with you. Rifkun Hakir! Sa'aqta'u yadayk b'safara dhalik!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You will not win. Die, infidel!
Will know of your sacrifice.
Over here! Kill him! Take him down! You can't get him, Bo. Prepare yourself. Kill someone! You think that is homicide?
Just a few points.
No mistake. It is our very existence. I should kill you for that. It's going to hurt someone. I know it.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He's going to hit someone.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Do not do that again.
They seem safe, but it is a trick.
Good people of the... Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Over here!
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.